Buongiorno. So we've decided to hire out some bicycles for the day, do a bit of cardio. Check out this view. We just went out to a place called Michelangelo where you get the whole view of Florence. I will show you a few clips, but I'm not sure if it's going to be that clear because I was doing the recording on my GoPro and it doesn't really seem to like long distance shots. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Very nice. How much? Right, hello again. So reporting live from my last day in Italy. So we've had quite a busy day today. We hired out some bikes this morning and we went cycling for about 4.5 hours. So quite a good cardio session. What else have we done? So just finished my training session. So we hit up some back, calves and abs. So I'll post a clip of the training session after that. And I'll tell you what, that gym is like a fucking sweat box. It is hot. So just about to go and hit up the last meal and then get an early night because we're up at about 5 a.m. tomorrow. So we've got a fairly early flight. So I think the flight's at about 10:30. So we've got to get the tram, get the car, drive to the airport and be checked in for about 8 a.m. If you ever come to Italy, it is fucking impossible to try and find a restaurant that serves eggs and bacon. Bread, ham is pretty much all you're going to get for breakfast. So I'm going to go and get a quick shower and get my last meal. Hopefully get some steak or lasagna, try some of my last Italian cuisine. So I'll see you tomorrow. So here is the clip from today's workout. So to start off with back, started with the lat pull down machine. So I'm not doing anything particularly heavy, just really focus on warming up the back and squeezing and holding that contraction for a couple of seconds at the bottom. Moving on from there, I did a seated pulley row. This is probably the oldest machine I've ever used in my life. After that, moving on to the compound exercises, my focus really is to try and add some thickness to my back. So I'm focused on a lot of doing a heavy T-bar rows, and then moving on from the T-bar rows, I did some barbell rows. So I started off moving the weight up and then finished off with 140 kilos. Not the best form in the world. I think I managed to pull about 8 reps up with this. Again, just trying to focus more on doing the compound exercises when training back. I think my width's pretty good. I've just got to focus on more thickness. And then after that, I did again another row exercise, but using the dumbbells. I just feel like using dumbbells, you can draw the elbows back further than you can with a bar, just getting a better squeeze and contraction. So for calves, I just did 5 sets of seated calf raises. Nothing too fancy. This was the only calf raising machine that they actually had in the gym. And then to finish off, I just did 1 set of 50 reps, just doing body weight calf raises on the stairs. My calves have always been one of my weak body parts, so I do like to try and train them at least 3 times a week. Again, they've improved slightly, but still not to where I would like them to be. So once we finished calves, I then moved on to doing abs. So I just did crunches, 3 sets of 25 reps, and you could adjust the angle on this machine as well. So every set I increased the angle up, as you can see, just to make the exercise a little bit harder. And then to finish off the abs, I just went on to focus on the lower part of the abdominals and did some Romanian chair leg lifts. So I always start off with straight legs, and then once I reach failure, I then bend my knees to make the exercise a little bit easier. Ciao, Italy!